From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton and Marcus Semien. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And starting this one, Dontrell Willis.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here's the Rangers DH, Michael Young. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Soler makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Nick Solak looks at one outside there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's going to be Nate Walker. That one hooked foul. One down, base is empty. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
One and one.
And the pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Marcus.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Foul ball. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Two outs.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball
2-2
up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Juan Pierre.
Leading up.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and 1 now. And strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. And now 2-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Joey Wendell takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it's even up. Up the middle. Walker handles the chance. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
That is good.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to low. And the inning is over. Miami down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And now Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Michael Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Line drive, base hit. Calhoun rounds third, headed for the plate. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Nick Solak. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Young off of first with 2 away. And now the lefty, a little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one out to right. Garcia glides to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Rangers 4 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Gray back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side, low, gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. So now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That is good. The right fielder,
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Nate Walker. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next one misses. 2-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Rolled over to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. A wind and the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Bounce to the left side. This looks like extra bases. Rodriguez around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. And in at second with an RBI double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dontrell Willis is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Sixto Sanchez on the pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Sixto Sanchez.
Here is Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is down low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball three. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's a strike, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now a full count.
Full count.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Now
Here's
back,
Nathaniel
the first
Lowe.
baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 5 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jazz Chisholm now.
For the Marlins, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Gray back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. That misses.
That's the
2-2.
2-2.
Next offering down in the dirt. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jacob Stallings now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is outside.
2 up.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. The other way. 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder,
Juan Pierre, the next up for the Marlins.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
They get the force. That is the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 5 and the Marlins nothing. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to center. Pierre under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Doubled his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Holloway appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he deals.
Hey, ha!
In the air, third base side of the mound. Wendell sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Michael Young.
And now here is Michael Young. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That's out to center field. Pierre settles under it. And that is that. And the Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Joey Wendell.
Leading up for the Marlins, The third baseman, Joey.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. The 2-1. That one lifted to left. And that's a base hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Wendell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
First and second here, no outs. And the next pitch is way outside. And fouled off. And here it comes. Swings and misses, and 1 gone. 2 on with 1 out. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 5 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Solak. The pitch. Slider clips the zone. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So man aboard, and now Nate Walker. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. runner leads away at second. And the pitch is outside, ball one. No outs, runner on second. Out to short. Slings it across. One away here in the fifth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Catcher, Rodriguez.
So next to hit for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And a rope into center field, base hit. Solak around third, in there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So now it's Corey Seager.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one ripped. Pierre makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Man at first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses. Rodriguez on second. Semien on at first with 2 down. That to right. Garcia under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Marlins nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2.
Bounce to the right. Sneaks through. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Runners at first and second with one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Solak puts it away. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan Pierre.
Juan Pierre, the next up for the Marlins. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Solak makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Stays alive. And a pitch.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. No outs, runners at first and second. That one fouled hard the other way. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Solak.
Next up for Texas, Nick Solak. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nate Walker.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Nate Walker. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Right-handed reliever to third. They take the force out, and that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 6 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Gray back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fouled off to the right. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one handled. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Gary Sheffield now at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ripped to short. Walker handles. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The next offering misses. 3-0. The wind of the pitch. And now 3-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jordan Holloway. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 78, Jordan Holloway.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Rangers.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Activity in the bullpen. Richard Blyer up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. One-two now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Seager stands in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Popped up first base side. Chisholm under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and the slider catches the zone. Two now. Semien waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for Texas, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Spores appears to be getting loose. Pat warming up as well. The pitch. Inside, just missed. In the air, right field, and base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings. And he's already singled in this game. In the air out to center, Garcia. In position, hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel. Rojas.
Man at first, Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. (2-0). Up the middle, it's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the Miami order, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Juan Pierre. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. John Gray won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Spores. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Josh Spores.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
First offering, misses the mark. And 1-2.
1-2's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bass. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And he deals. Garcia stands in here, takes ball one low. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's to third. Slides. He's got it. Nicely done for the out.
Now back, right fielder,
Cole Calhoun will hit next. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. That one missing inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Blyer getting loose as well. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Pierre on the move as he glides back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Young in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Softly hit to third. Over to Aguilar. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They still lead it though, 6-1. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Gary Sheffield.
For the Marlins, the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Oh, 1 down. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Soler, the next to hit, takes ball one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pat getting cranked up as well. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. The 3-1.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Sheffield, the lead runner at second. Soler at first with no outs. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So digging in, Avisail Garcia. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
The 0-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. Slider misses outside.
Count is full.
Two on, one out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2-2. Right through there, got him. And that is the third out of the inning.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Richard Blyer. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Solak.
Nick Solak.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here. And now Nate Walker.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Hit hard. That gets through.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Ball one, no strikes.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
The lefty to 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Pop getting loose out there. Floro warming up as well. The pitch.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two and one now. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Chisholm. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rangers 6 and the Marlins 1. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Spencer Patton. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Spencer Patton.
Back here in Miami, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The wind and the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brett Martin, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Lee, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 0-1. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out, bottom of the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9,
Juan Pierre, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. That one the other way, and that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.